Guys, what the hell is happening with the Batman? A month ago, when I was cross-shopping this 16710, the all-black GMT ceramic, and the Batman was, you know, around 17, 18,000. You know, you could find them for that price. You know, to be honest with you, I haven't been on Chrono 24 since I bought this watch, because honestly, I've just been so satisfied with this watch. So, you know, I haven't really been shopping around on Chrono 24. But I hop on yesterday and I see the price of the Batman is like 25,000. And I'm like, what the hell happened? It was, you know, 18, 19,000 a month ago. You know, not on the computer here, but when you hop on Chrono 24 on your phone, you get a feed of watches that the algorithm recommends to you, right, based on your past searches. One of the first recommendations for me was a Batman, and it was like $28,000, and I'm like, whoa, what? That's $10,000 more than I was, you know, prepared to pay a month ago. So what the heck happened? So this is what you get on Chrono 24 when you search 126710 BLNR. Now, to be fair, these are all Batgirls instead of, you know, Batman, the 116710. But still, I didn't think that the Batgirl had a, you know, a $10,000 premium over the Batman. You know, you can see they're all like, this one's 28,000, 25, 24, 23 and a half, 26 and a half. But let's take this one here. It looks like a reasonable example for 25,000. Okay, pre-owned, box and papers, so it's not a brand new example, although there are a lot of brand new examples on Chrono 24, that's for sure. You know, and I'm not seeing anything special about this. It's just a basic Batgirl with box and papers. But what I like to look at is this chart right here. This chart shows the price of the Batgirl on Chrono 24 for the last 3 months. And as you can see, it was steadily around 20,000. Again, this is on Chrono 24, so, you know, Chrono 24 prices tend to be a little high. If you looked around, if you really searched around, you could get one for 18,000 back in December and the beginning of January. But as we head into January here, you can see that the price just absolutely shoots up. I mean, we're talking like, you know, $4,000 in a month. How is that possible? How does the price shoot up $4,000 in 30 days? I don't understand that at all. Completely bizarre. Did something happen? Did I miss some piece of news or something in the Rolex world? I mean, I'm pretty on top of it. I'm pretty, you know, privy to the news regarding Rolex, so I don't know what the heck is going on here. But it's not an illusion. You know, it wasn't just the few examples that popped up on Chrono 24 that were like 25 grand. This chart says it all. I mean, let's look at 6 months. You can see it was pretty stable, like between 18 and 19 over here, you know, around 20,000, a little below, right? And then all of a sudden here, look at this jump. Look at this dramatic jump. I mean, we're talking about, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 in 1 month. Absolutely insane. So another resource I like to utilize, especially when I feel like Chrono 24 is not giving me the full picture, is watchcharts.com. This is the 126710. Now, the basic chart on watch charts here on the right, the 3-month price projection chart here, it's not as dramatic as Chrono 24, so that restores a little hope, right? I mean, maybe Chrono 24 is just absurdly priced, you know, but it's still, we still see a pretty dramatic rise here towards the end of January into February, right? But another important tool on watch charts is this chart here, which is it shows what dealers are asking and what private sellers are asking, and then what the actual sold price is. So we can see the sold price in the private market is around 22,000, right? The sold price for dealers, however, is 23,000, a little over 23,000. But look at what private sellers and dealers are asking for. Private sellers are asking for 24, almost 25,000, and dealers are asking for about 26,000, which is consistent with what we see here on Chrono 24. You know, about, I would say the average here is like 26,000, which is, I mean, insane. You know, what happened? What happened with the Batman? Did we get some news that maybe it was going to be discontinued? I mean, I doubt it. I don't know. I have no idea. You know, there's certainly no shortage of Batmans on the market for sale. I mean, dealers have these things in abundance. You know, there's no shortage. And just to see here, so Chrono 24 has 349 results for the 126710. If we filter, we do condition and delivery contents. This is such a telling number to me. I mean, this says it all, in my opinion. New versus pre-owned examples. There are 258 new examples versus only 85 pre-owned examples. That's everything right there, right? Gray market dealers are just sitting on these things, and in my opinion, artificially bumping up the price. In the case of the last month, they're doing it pretty dramatically. But normally, if it was consistent with, you know, before, like November, December, January, it would probably have just increased, you know, $1,000 maybe over the course of a month. But think about that. The price of a watch increasing $1,000 over the course of 1 month is very dramatic. Like, that's huge. You're looking at a $12,000 increase over the course of a year. So that's already crazy, but to increase like $3,000 or $4,000 in 1 month is just, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on, how gray market dealers are justifying this price. I'm wondering if anybody's paying this price. I mean, I just don't believe it. I don't believe that people are buying these watches at this price. I don't believe it. And the last tool that I like to look at on watch charts is this graph down here, which shows actual individual listings on eBay or on the forums. So this one here, this chart here is for eBay, and all these blue dots are listings for sale, and they have not been sold yet. We can see them around 28,000, 28, 29, 31,000. I mean, where are people getting the idea that this watch can sell for $30,000? I don't understand, because we look down here at the actual sold listings on eBay, 20,000. You know, the most expensive one was 21,500. That's the high. That is the highest that someone has paid on eBay for this watch. But then people up here are asking for 37,000. My question is, and please let me know in the comments because I genuinely don't know, who are these people posting these watches for $40,000, and what do they think? What is the mentality there? Is it an attempt to, you know, increase the price in general, like a price gauging type of thing? Or is there some piece of news that I didn't get? You know, am I missing something here? 43,000. What? Listen, please let me know. I mean, look, let's just look at the forums to see. Now, this chart is always more realistic, okay? Because the forums are, you know, private people, usually enthusiasts, kind of talking amongst each other and, you know, engaging in buying and selling and trading and all that. I would say it's probably one of the best ways to buy or sell your watch. You know, there is a little bit of a vetting process where you have to participate in comments and posts for a certain amount of time, or you need to have like 100 posts or something like that before you can buy or sell on the site. But once you can, I think it's a great resource. I think it's probably one of the best ways to buy and sell a watch. But anyway, this is the chart for the forums, and as you can see here, the sold and unsold listings are intermingled, and they're all hovering around 20,000. So this is planet Earth prices right here. This is, you know, I mean, in my opinion, it's still very high. $20,000 for the Batman is high, but it's still, you know, reasonable. And it's not a whole cluster of unsold listings up here and a cluster of sold listings down here. They're all intermingled around 18.5, 19, 20,000, you know. But yeah, guys, look, honestly, I really don't know. So let me know in the comments. I don't know. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I'm gonna see what happens. And until next time, peace out.